Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm over here at Rockport Marina, and look who joined me. It's Eugene, my bestest beach buddy. And it's not just because he wants me to get out the cast net and get him some breakfast. He loves me. It's too early, buddy. I'll see you this afternoon. We have some rain scheduled for Thanksgiving, so I'll have to keep an eye on things. But I plan on cooking myself a reasonable, decent Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, I wanted to say hello to Joe. Joe lives here in Rockport. That's a female, Joe, J-O. Joe, while I got you here, my friend, please do me a favor. Roll my intro. We have a pretty sky this morning, just on the other side of the harbor here in Rockport, Texas. I want to go check on Luciano. He wasn't over at the picnic tables, which usually means he's on Austin Street at the Seashell Shop, where they let him charge his phone up for the day. It's very nice of them. Nice people there, and that's a great little knick-knack shop. I had a very fun conversation with Luciano today. We talked about dreams and holiday plans, and I really enjoy having a chance to stop and talk to him. He was really chatty today, so that was nice. And like all of us, some days he's more quiet than others, and I try to just say hello and move on. But today he was in a very talkative mood. He's very content and happy and has things figured out and has places to go and a schedule, and it's good to see he's doing so well. So we checked on Luciano. Let's go bring some items over to the Blessing Box, which is just at the end of this street and across the highway. With Thanksgiving coming up, I did want to stop at the Blessing Box. I picked up some items this morning, and this is not my money I'm spending, guys. This is the money that some of you have sent and just requested that I put some of it into the Blessing Box. I have found that things like these Chef Boyardee meals fly out of here. There's lots of stuff in the Blessing Box that you could bring home and cook, and that doesn't seem to go as quick. So I'm thinking it might be people, for the most part, who just don't have a kitchen, maybe homeless, maybe someone in my type of situation where you're living out of a vehicle. And the food you can cook in here is awesome. I could use literally everything in here. Someone left 2 boxes of snacks down there. That's a good idea. Black beans. I love black beans. All these canned vegetables I could use. And I'm even thinking about one day taking some items out of here and cooking them, and then go around to where I know some of the homeless people hang out and just give them little Tupperware containers of hot food and see if they want that. But there's all good stuff in there. This is in front of the Church of Christ, Rockport, Texas, at 6th Street and Fuqua. Now, talk about karma. I put stuff in the Blessing Box. I come out to the truck and I get a notification that Joe had sent me an awesome gift through Cash App. That Cash App is in my description if you want to look at it. Joe, thank you very much. That is super kind of you. I appreciate you. Please stop and say hi if you see me around town. I wanted to check out these Horizon cottages. I happened to see them across the street. I think we were here a while ago when they were just working on them. There's all the contact information. I don't know if that's a unit you can rent or if that's kind of the office, but I don't see an office sign. They have this little community grill, smoker, picnic area. Very nice. And then they have several different size houses. And I guess you can rent them like I don't know if it's like an Airbnb or vacation rentals, or if you can rent them longer term if you're here working for a few months. But I would use that information on the sign. Very well maintained property. Grass is cut, everything's clean. To quote Monty Python, lovely shrubbery. We are the knights who say, "Nee, we want a shrubbery." Yeah, very nice. I saw several had handicap access ramps if you're in a wheelchair. I shouldn't say several. I noticed one, but I wasn't really looking for that until I noticed it, so there could be more. It's right on Highway 35. Not the bypass, the business part. Rockport, Texas. Well, there's a fisherman cleaning his catch at the table. There you go. So the Pelicans are coming in. They really are polite to each other. I've even seen 2 or 3 of them grab the same thing and have it in their bills. And they won't fight with each other. They'll just hold on, you know. They are the opposite of seagulls. Very majestic. Hey, what do you call a pessimistic pelican? That's easy. That's a pelican. Pelican jokes. Who knew? Gray and white pelicans, but that was comedy gold right there, folks. I'm just shutting down the channel. I'm never going to beat that joke. Here come 2 white pelicans. See what's going on. Had to roll up my window. I hear people coming with music. Damn kids in their rock and roll. Well, I just did a pickup at the mail center here in Rockport, Texas. Got a gift from my buddy Mike. Hope it adds a small amount of heat for you. Thank you, Michael. I really appreciate it. I'm interested to try this. Mike had let me know that he was sending it, and he got himself one. And it has several uses. It can be a heater to help if you have a car that loses its defrosting abilities. You can mount it on the windshield to use as a defroster. Mike thought we might try it in the back of the truck and see how it does as a heater, if it can heat up a small area. I'm all for that. I'll give that a try. That's the equipment in case you want to mount it to the windshield. And I'm thinking in the back, when I try it, it's too warm right now to try it, but put it inside my little oven just as a little added security, because that is heat insulated. I don't imagine this unit gets too hot itself. It's made of plastic, but hopefully it blows some hot air, and maybe it could make a difference in the back of the truck, or at least take the cold off on those very coldest nights like we had during the polar vortex last February. Yeah, can't hurt to try, right? That was very thoughtful of you, Mike. I appreciate that. It's got a switch just for heat, and it's got a switch for the fan. So, first chance I get, Mike, first cooler night I get, I'm looking forward to trying it. Thank you very much, Mike. The rest of you guys, thanks for riding along today. I appreciate y'all. All my contact information is in the description of all my videos. Hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching.